drill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Preemptive. Ruined. Scored there. This should do. Oh yeah, we had new music here. It's probably like the last month of the game. Feels like it at least. Should have a spear? Did I don't know if I picked it up. Oh, there's new music out here as well. Had no weapon. Great. I guess we'll tackle Tartarus the first thing we do. Get up to the top. Just realized that's a bad place for Discord. Can't see if my mic is muted or not. I need another screen. Maybe I should just ignore Discord for now. You always need more screens. I guess we'll talk with everyone, see what they're saying. Can you move this shaft, maybe? Beam nubs, why are you so good but still so... least. Like, yeah, that will do anyway. Let's see, who are we taking? Should probably check the inventory or gear of everyone. 64. We'll probably take Aegis to get her up to level. Aegis, Akihiko, and someone. That's the foundation spear. Ooh, plus 30 spirit. Yeah. Was it him that? Can't remember. I decided, like, planned on equipping these on good party members and whatnot, but I've totally forgotten. That. Plus 3 magic. The spirit is really good though. It's a few extra spells from her. I guess this is also the first time in a while where we can equip Aegis with stuff. Assist wind, that's probably a good thing, right? Yeah. This is the group. Did I have a new knife for you? I don't remember. I did. And a new dog suit. I should also check that there's no new quests. Here we go. Defeat the Reaper. That was the plan, Sheila. He's probably way too strong. There are really no new quests. Let's go. Ah. Sorry, Aegis. Didn't want to stab you, but request healing? What? Does she have a heal? She does. And her persona is the lowest resolution I've ever seen. What the hell is that? Like, the others aren't that bad, right? Have I just missed it? I guess they are. Strange. If it turns around, yeah, that's good enough. Let's take the experience. Guess we'll try to okay. I guess we'll try to move further up quite quickly so we can explore some new levels. Easy map. There's something wrong with this level. Like with this, I think the field of view is super short or something, like super narrow. It's so weird for some reason, this room. Maybe I'm not used to seeing such large rooms in this Tartarus. Guess. Whoa! 220th floor. Oh, we are the Nyx Annihilation team now, I see. Kind of enemies are around here. Oh no, not the samurai. Weak against fire. Yeah, go for having the balcony door open. Some of the helicopters. Save. Yeah, double weak. Ooh, level 9 stuff. Level 9 weapon. I've lost it. Damn it. Cube.
了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。
覚悟しろ。奴に電撃は効かないようだ。
行きます。とどめを希望します。炎は弱点です。兄系が有効ですね。
More fire weakness. I like that Aegis has dropped the Arimas endings of her sentences, which is basically stating everything as an object or whatever.
さすがです。
Now when she's human, yeah, the weapon is total. Never mind. True final boss. It's the cards. They come at you with lightning speeds.
了解。分析してみます。
覚悟しろ。
少し時間をください。
Nice.
この瞬間を待っていた。今だ。 見てたか、シンジ。
74,000 yen.
よし、レベルアップ。今なら先制できます。敵3体です。弱点にヒット。敵が倒れました。総攻撃チャンス。こんな堂々の勝利ですね。
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on that one. What did it say?
レベルアップ。
It said something about magic. What? Did I misread that or something? Because it didn't say increased experience, I think.
今なら先制できます。敵3体です。弱点をつきました。敵が体勢を崩しました。
待っていた。今だ。
堂々の勝利ですね。
Guess we might have another go at it. Now it says increased experience. Huh. Did I misread that or does it do something else now? Feel the fire.
動の消滅確認しました。
Could take the healing actually. Save some spirit. Shadowrand. Let's go up. I mean, having this background is quite a change of scenery. Hero's bow. Is that anything good? Isn't that Link's bow from Zelda? You're probably Zelda. Hero's bow? No, it's not. Need to kill that one. And just a thing for it. Got the hands. Oh no! Yep. This is why we never change from the succubus. Should really buy more revives. Well, they didn't in order. Damn it. Maybe I should probably just spend I mean, it's great that she can heal because she doesn't use mana for anything else. She truly is the heal bot. Akiko, please knock down.
待っていた。今だ。やれるとこまでやってやるさ。
It's my money situation. 800k. I need more. No real reason to save money for the final battle. Hello? New enemy. Death dice.
分析してみます。少し時間をください。氷が弱点です。物形が有効ですよ。
Hello, we are strong against everything, and you'll instantly die. Shouldn't be too hard.
とどめを希望します。今こそ。
Oh no, did she get a windbreak?
今こそ。
How she would never use anything but windbreak. Miss to death?
ゆかりちゃんが。
This is probably the best way of doing it. I don't really want to risk switching into Fortune and then instantly dying due to that. Yeah. Up to this. Well, at the very least, those instant kills can't kill me. So it should, at the very worst, just cost me some revival beads. $2.5k experience. It's good, man. Instantly gone. Here we go again. How many of these do I have? 5. Svajande. My mana is depleting quite quickly, so I'm going to go up. $350 health. Should just be able to rush it. Probably even rush 2 of those. And down. They are all weak to fire, so why not? Just take the weapon. Even though they're all worse than what I have. Why not? I guess its home tile is that one. Does it have increased evasion or something? I'm not really in the mood of dying to those. Let's see if we can rush 2 of them. Maybe not anymore. What do you even do? The worst they can do is Megadola. Yeah.
Level up.
More chests. Here's a new one. Death Castle. Weak against wind. Everything insta kills here. Damn. Enemy on the next floor. If it follows suit with the other bosses, there should be a checkpoint there. That was on the edge.
今なら先制できます。着点をつきました。敵の体勢を崩しました。畳みか一撃必中。堂々の勝利ですね。
There's a chest over there.
先制のチャンスです。敵要塞
So many fire spells.
弱点をつきました。
瞬間を待っていた。今だ。
さすがです。レベルアップです。
300,000? What the hell? I think that's the biggest money loot I've seen. I'm rich. Thought I could sneak past it.
敵5体確認。達成です。敵体勢を崩しました。まだいけますよ。
を待っていた。今だ。
堂々の勝利ですね。よし、レベルアップ。
Here we go. There's a star. You should probably like at least do this floor. Exhausted. Maybe I should learn playing the game.
敵は1体です。
Wind right? Yeah. Once again, it's like
工夫が弱点ですね。
I don't want to switch out from the succubus due to the insta kill.
敵はあと1体。ラストです。
Maybe. Let's see. Charm not sufficient.
当たって健在です。勝てない。総攻撃チャンス。このとどめを希望します。
Now you crit. Come on. Literally coming right for me. Two level 9s. All them. That's a large one. Oh no.
電撃に弱いようです。条件は
やってみよう。
了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。
Charm him. Damn. Uh-oh. Two of them. Luckily, like you were close to the star and all that, because that could have been nasty. And the cars were kind of slow. Okay, let's go down, save and find out how we die this time. Let's try with the group I already have. Oh, it looks so complete now at the top. Yeah, more insta kills. Time to bring Koromaru, I guess.
この敵を倒さないと先へは進めないみたいです。了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。
Nice. Okay, they use everything. I forgot to change Akihiko. He's still on knockdown. Double miss. Tactics. Act freely. Maybe I should change them all to super attacking, because I can do all the healing before this kills me. I guess it's an insane evasion due to them being invisible. But they don't seem to be using the insta-kill stuff. You can probably do one turn of this. Okay. What's the chance that they are reflecting fire or recovering from fire? Yeah, that's fine.
行きます。とどめを希望します。
覚悟しろ。
There you go. They're going ham on the AoE though. Didn't this guy have a heal as well? 1 million. Single target heal at this. Succubus at this. Oh, that was lucky. Both Yukari and Aegis are weak to lightning.
健在です。
Come up.
あと2体だ。
Yeah, we kind of just overpowered them. There we go. Oh, they have a wombo combo. Crit that one.
守れたでしょうか。
15 beads. Only 4 guardians left. I guess this is a thing. Could probably continue with this group. Don't know if I should save. I mean, there's 2 loading screens. I can always escape, I guess. Other bead. Aren't they the super heal or whatever? Yeah. Full restore health. Got 28 of them. Eye of Thunder. Higher chance of dodge against electricity. Huh. Going to put it on Yukari, I think. She has to increase damage, I think. That's so good though. Damage, good. This land badge is nice, but not that good to be honest. Like 10 health or whatever every turn. Sure, it adds up, but you can just heal her. Always weak to fire. This place is the fire user's dream.
堂々の勝利ですね。
They really increased the amount of money of those money cards. Like 1.5 million yen. I'm rich. No, it's zigzagging. Ah. This is like the smallest floor ever. Oh, again.
電撃に弱いよ。
Let's see. Okay, go knock down. Or rather, everyone knock down. So they don't wake them up the first thing to do.
もう一度お願いします。 さすがカナル先輩。敵残り3体です。手が出ません。微妙に何もできない。私はここから応援してます。頑張って。残数2。あと1体だよ。こんなところじゃ負けません。
That was a bit backwards, but worked out fine, I think. Wonder how many floors there is for the next one then. Probably every 10th floor or so. There is this super meme and they end at 255.
先制のチャンスです。氷結に弱いよ。
Just two of them.
わかりました。
Should be able to kill them before they kill us. Never mind.
力が私の覚悟の証。とどめを希望します。負けない。
Come on guys, I'll windbreak them. That's totally useful.
残数2です。
Perfect.
撃破です。総攻撃チャンス。こんな。堂々の勝利ですね。
I wonder how much time the
1体
enter menu to turn around the shadow has saved me.
健在ですね。
Must be hours.
こんな。 さすがです。
レベルアップ
Neither of these are good. It's even worse. That's good enough.
先制のチャンスです。敵2体。行きます。とどめを希望します。あと1体だよ。
Your skill.
皆さんを守れたでしょうか。レベルアップです。
Can you rest? I don't might not have rested with me. Yeah, I need more revival bleeds. This is ridiculous. Can you just hit these?
私もここから応援してます。
覚悟しろ。まだ生きているか。いいぞ千葉。
No.
応援してます。決心したんだ。負けられない。
Hey, fire, fire!
完成できます。弱点をつきました。
この瞬間を待っていた。今だ。
さすがです。
I mean, it's a real change on contrast. The Heavenly team, like all the previous floors, just gotten darker and darker. And then you get up here, and it's like, oh, it's super bright and looks like the ice cavern from Ocarina of Time. Like, this group is so annoying because
炎が弱点です。
like
暗系が有効。
their weaknesses
電撃が弱点みたいですね。
are mixed.
敵、まだ4体います。
It stands for them. Yeah, like, as I say, the previous was really weird.
もう一度お願いします。敵残り3体です。敵、健在です。負けない。出なかった。
Nice.
敵、撃破です。
チャンスだ。
あと1体です。あと1体だよ。
やれるとこまでやっているさ。
Disco hell. Yes. I wanted that healing card. I think. Can I sneak? Yes. Another one.
今なら先制できます。敵3体です。
Let's just punch this guy.
真田先輩ですよ。敵、健在です。今こそ。あと1体です。あと1体だよ。
only at 31st of July. Did you start that playthrough recently, or have you had one going for a few months and then stopped playing? I mean, you almost caught up to the real world. That's everything. When did the game start? Is it in April? Usually it's on the spring sometime.
今なら先制できます。氷が弱点です。了解。少し時間をください。
I hate this group. Feels like those guys have like 1 billion evasion. Yeah, April. I thought so.
とどめを希望します。電撃が弱点。負けない。まだ敵は3体います。気をつけて。
I guess you're using an older save then. So you can just burn. It's nothing. Yeah, like you use an older save to like simply rush through the first couple of dungeons. I'm going to escape from these battles. I'm never doing them again. Yeah, I thought so. Like you should easily one-shot everything in the first like 2 or 3 blocks even. Well, that was a shit show of a fight. It's the last time I'm fighting those. Like, I can't be arsed. Power beads, by the way. I've used 3 of those until now in the game. 6 of them within the last hour. Certain something. If it's like spoiler stuff, I don't think I'm going to do New Game Plus in quite a few years. Like a bit depending. I think as for like doing them for the second time around, I probably start off with Persona 5 in that case. Oh yeah, it's a whatever move. Can't remember what they're called. So you have 2 really good personas that probably that uses health or something, I guess. Because they are really expensive most of the times. I think the 4 one was like 51 spirit or something. %100% your maximum spirit, so you can't use it unless you're on max spirit. Oh, interesting. And yeah, it's almighty, so it's non-elemental. Totally bot header. I guess there's no one in this game that repels almighty damage. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. But if you have 138, you can't cast it. So it's not like what's called Lay on Hands in for Paladins that uses current mana. 4 more floors. Let's just go up there. I think I'm closing in on fatigue anyway. So I'm going up there, try the boss if Noah is fatigued, and then probably can't do much more of Tartarus. Unless I switch group, I guess. Full spirit after each fight, that's super strong. Yeah, I can. It's just a game. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool combo. But in the same time, it's kind of... You can't use it against bosses. Like, you can use it once and then you're out of spirit and you have to use items. Let's see... Level 9 weapon. I'm so confused. Here we go. Let's go up. Is that right? Like, it's kind of useless against bosses. You don't really want to waste all your spirits for that amount of damage. You do. I mean lower level. I mean, if you... I was thinking more like the ultimate enemy thingy that you're facing in the end. Like, doing 10k of damage. Is that even... Sure... Like, is that even a good use of your spirit? I mean, I guess it happens in one turn. That's pretty good. Anyways, let's try another mini-boss. Yeah, I mean it's still 20,000 damage, which is so much. I don't think any of the bosses has even close to that amount of health when I'm playing. I guess the super late bosses might have that on hard. I mean, it's called Armageddon. It's kind of... Nothing should survive. Oh no, snakes. Ah, okay. So it's mostly a spell for being able to reach him, but you can't use it to kill him. They are fire resistant, by the way. yeah, like
知らなかった
they have magic resistance.
覚悟しろ。まだ生きているか。
So it's like pure damage or whatever. Let's see here. Cool move that looks pretty cool. This is like a 1 million year long animation as well. But these also everything has the insta hits, insta kills. So annoying. Oh. Guess that's reflected. So annoying to keep track of which one's the next. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Heal, and then rush. Or rather, should need the rush. Maybe. We're done, by the way.
ひかりちゃん行動不能回復できますか
Should be Aegis next, and she's immune. I'm immune. He's not immune because he's dead. Oh. One Aegis, remove it. That's a perfect group setup that she's the second one. I disable rush.
気をつけて次は来ます
名誉挽回だな。
I mean, that's the issue, like, when it comes to bosses and mini-bosses, I always use the Final Fantasy thing, like, everything is immune to status resistance, status effects. I mean, my sexy dance is kind of bad, it seems.
敵健在です
IP. I need to have. I mean, as my group setup looks, it's pretty easy. Like, I use heal, rush, Aegis to move it, and then we just nuke it. I hate this. I shouldn't remove rush, but need to keep track of it. So it's... I needed that. And then we do that, because I really need Aegis. Hello, Spiral Power. not life drain.
残り1体です。出なかった。手が出ません。
Hope she's still next. You gist of this. She's not. Damn, I didn't have time. So, 2 more attacks, and then it should be my turn. This should be it. There we go.
皆さんを守れたでしょうか。
We did it. 3 more guardians. But seeing as I've been in Tartarus for an hour, I think most of my characters are getting close to fatigue. So can't really go further right now. But first, loot. Precious egg. I need to buy like 60 revival beads. The common theme seems to be your party members will die. Super serious music though. We have loads of money, and even more if we sell some stuff. So that's probably what we're doing. Need to touch every save point. Aren't there some... Should be a... I hope there's a accessory that like removes the whatever it's called. Gives you immunity to darkness or stuff like that. I don't think so. Lock band, mega lock band, giga lock band. When the game becomes Twitch chat. Yeah, nothing like that. I've recently learned that you should keep these and not sell them. Only took me 80 hours. Oh yeah, I forgot to give this to Mitsuru. Let's see. Most exciting menuing right here. 2 million yen though. I would like to buy everything. Need those Pope blessed robes. Let's first see how many we need actually. Have 2 of them. Need 1 for Mitsuru, 1 for Junpei, 1 for Ken. We need 3 of them. Hopefully we'll roll something good. I think I should have dark dog suit. Hands of sandals. 98 evasion. That's a lot. I need legs for... Should I go with the full Christianity team? The Pope robe and the holy shoes. Yeah, we need Aegis, I think. No, that, this one. Only buy as many as we can get, really. Maybe not as many as we can get. 2 of them and have some in reserve. Blade strike. Both of them rolled it. That said, reduced stumble is really good for main character because he gives you the control of like everyone. I'm actually going to sacrifice these 8 evasion. We got something better here? Nope, just magic and agility. Let's find someone to spend the day with. I think this one is the only one that's available during the winter break. Let's go to Tartarus, it says. Let's power through it. Yes, everyone should be fine, right? Yes. Yeah, it's the door music is like some variation of the main theme, right? Maybe I should register some personas. $67. Guess we'll bring like Junpei, Mitsuru, and Ken. It's 4 magic. It's 3 magic. Made strike. Yeah, doesn't really matter. He has evade fire though, and that's really good. I don't even know what percussion is. Give me a sec. Okay. Percussion instrument. I'm just seeing some kinds of drums. I'm afraid to say I'm not that good at music. Is it to burn my dread theme, perhaps? Thinking of. Guess that they have a few themes going throughout the entire game. Raid strike from more raid strike. There we go. I'm sorry, I've been a bit spoiled. I legally acquired the soundtrack and I've been listening to it quite a lot because it's so good. Damn, what's that sword? Looks good, great. I forgot to bring one more. Final Fantasy VII now, guys. We just 3 in the group. Yeah. I just gave Ken some new shoes and a robe, and then I ran away. Come on, AI, you can do it. On to the next part. New enemies. Sounds good. I totally forgot to buy the revival beads. Oh well, should be fine. Oh no, not Christianity.
了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。打ち漏らしたか。電撃が
Weak against lightning. We got this. Wasted crit. Christian dungeon. No swearing allowed. No. That's what happens when you attack Christianity. You fall over. You can't control your friends. Take some almighty damage. I guess we'll heal up a bit. That healed for barely anything. Have more hope in that card. Oh no, not more Christianity.
条件が効果的ですね。
The same again. Like every enemy here has like the Mudo and Hama abilities. It's really ridiculous. Their health wasn't too high though, so should be able to just overpower it. She's set to like save spirit or something. Well, someone is dying. Yeah. I should really take the first turn to not a crit. I should really take the first turn to switch to the Bishamon 10 and unleash hell upon them. Need to save. I need to save. God damn it! I need to save those revive thingies I have. Blasted. This is like the least annoying enemy by far. Didn't I get the advantage on that one? Like, oh sure, I hit it from behind. I think my character has missed the last, like 7 of the last 10 attacks or something. Why you do this? I can't sneak past that. Come on. perspective.
了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。行くぞ。
I see. Guess they're immune to.
でもいくつかありますね。
Well, for once they're not using armor.
敵を撃破。今度は。浜田君も敵を撃破しました。 さすがです。 先制のチャンスです。敵2体。
Should be fine. Just two of them.
行くぞ。 順平君、敵を撃破。気を抜くな。よし、次。
Let's take the heal. We don't have to. It's mana. Final armor. That sounds like some end game shit right there. It's worse. What's the final? Apparently the Pope is stronger than final, like, end game gear. Christian Dungeon confirmed. Oh.
今なら先制できます。敵3体です。
What is this even?
了解。分析してみます。
Let's just use fire. That always works. Take that back. Apparently it's ice. Oh no, not fire break.
チャンスですよ。行きましょう。了解です。 よし、次。
Is this the same battle? Why only one? She tried. Not almighty damage. Weak against ice. The strong ice attack looks really good. I like the look and sound to it. It's Fisher Mountain time. Be gone. I need one more magic on him. Triple kill. Damn, she did so much damage. Oh, she was charged. As per usual, Mitsuru goes through her mana pool like it's nothing. Quickly. Yeah. On him. Oh, he's weak against ice, of course. Always ice. Not even that close. Does it continue over here? It does. That's the stair at least. See if we can find some chests. Nothing in there. What? How is there a shadow outside to the left there? Does the map wrap all the way around there? Have to find out. Starting. Yes. Ken is super late. No, sir, knocked down. Want to make sure it dies. Or should I just... Ah, I shouldn't waste it. That's not too much damage. Just 1 or 2 more healing cards. Of course, we get none. Boink. Yeah, let's go up. My mana is depleting fast. How much health do these have? 383.
物形が有効ですよ。
Should almost be able to rush them, I think.
危なくなったら一気に
Never mind.
くださいね。
しぶといな。
Can't miss if I should rush them.
倒せなかったか。
手伝ってください。敵残数2です。
That works.
ボラスだぜ。しぶといな。
キリジョン先輩が誰か援護
Oh. She got her punishment for waking up. Not persona skill. Should have Ken heal. Should be fine. One degree at a time. 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. Here we go.
先制のチャンスです。疾風が弱。電撃敵まだ4体います。気をつけて。
Should use Titania. This is the light one. And I missed anyway. Good work. Hopefully this kills the process or whatever they're called. Doesn't. It saves me from... Okay. That worked out, I guess.
敵あと2体です。今度は勝負ですね。あと1体です。
It's the health, it's pretty high actually.
任せて。 です。
Let's go up. I have some spare spirit items just in case, but I mean, it's an item in a JRPG, I don't want to use it. Only have 98 of them.
でもいくつかありますね。
Magic.
終わらせる。
あいつしぶてえよ。
僕だって。ラスト2つです。来るんだ。
That was a garbage round.
敵はあと1体です。
オーラスだぜ。
行くぞ。 お前たちの敵ではない。
Might have to start using the
レベルアップだ。
lightning bow. I might have to start to use the spirit items, to be honest, because it's like this group just eats through magic spirit. 236, 2 more floors. Might be fine then. Was worried since Hooke hadn't called me and told me where the shadow was. Like if it was on the 240th floor or whatever, it'd be really hard to get there.
先制攻撃のチャンスです。弱点はいくつ。
Run away! So you still need to conserve spirit, I think. I should have closed the balcony door.
手伝ってください。 撃破です。ラスイチです。
倒せなかったか。
I was hoping for the quadruple charm.
敵シャドウの消滅。
Let's see, let's take the experience, I guess. Of course. I wanted that persona. That's why I'm dismissing it. Nope. I don't have the mana to do that, I think. Not reliably, at least. Minotaur 2 sounds good.
分析してみます。少し時間ください。闇の力に弱いようですね。
It's not weak against anything.
で倒せなかったか。僕だって勝負ですね。
The enemy on the next floor. Nice. Should probably kill this one.
氷結に
Will Mitsuru do something useful if I... No, she won't.
まだ敵は3体います。気をつけて。弱点をつきました。
今だ。やっちまおうぜ。ほらほらほらほらほらほら。
堂々の勝利ですね。
That's a load of experience though.
先制攻撃のチャンスです。敵1体。
I don't think I've failed with a run from battle as long as I have the initiative.
先制攻撃。疾風の。あ、倒れました。追撃チャンスです。
今だ。やっちまおうぜ。ほらほらほらほらほらほら。打ちぶらしたか。
手伝ってください。敵はあと1体。ラストです。弱点に当たりです。チャンスですよ。行きましょう。了解です。
This guy has so much health.
堂々の勝利ですね。
てれってって俺っちレベルアップ。
Yeah, let's just go to this next level. Let's try out another mini boss. Let's see if I can remember to reset the tactics for more party members before the first turn. Then we have the instant kill removal. Where am I? Here we go. Oh no, it's a scale. Let's try this. Fireworks. I didn't remember to Didn't remember to reset the tactics.
上がったぜ
The best Persona play around. World balance has recovered. Apparently it's called world balance.
しぶてえよ
Is it countering or something? Why aren't they attacking with physical attacks? Because this group is not really made for magic usage. I guess it uses all the elementals. Oh, the charge stayed. That's cool. I have an idea. We're going to use an item. There's a first for everything, but even I am going to use an item. Let's see, magic mirror. It should work on AoE attacks, I hope. And he uses the almighty. And it kills everything. Pepper hands. Does almighty pierce walls or whatever? It should be fine. Rip. They become super angry when I use the magic mirror. It did. It totally became angry. This wasn't a bad idea. This was a super bad idea. It's going to use the almighty damage every turn now, right? Yeah, like... I'm going to prematurely end this. I don't want to wait for my mana to... Yeah, like, I gave myself a magic mirror. That was a stupid idea, because he just switched to doing almighty damage all the time. That's why you don't use items. But yeah, it uses every type of magic, so building a group is hard. We should have a more magic focused group than I have. Because Junpei is not doing loads of magic damage. And I guess Koromar has something that he can even do against it. Ajidine. Yes. But like he won't die at least. He's very low level though, level 62. Is that worth it, not dying? I mean, I've played Dota, that's not how you win games. Beep. Let's see. First round, Bishop Mountain. Deal a fuck ton of damage to it. Bad idea. Live. Yeah, it would be nice to have. It would be nice to have Yukari doing damage every turn. Succubus. Healing, so they can do damage. Because I don't trust an AI healer. It's fine. Mind charge. Bam! Nice, wind. That's probably the best one. Triple kill. At least there's no damage to heal up. Nice. Charge that mind. Hey, it's my turn to shine. What's a single? What's that wombo combo? Do not miss. I hate video games. They missed out on the experience, that's the hard part. I mean, them dying is not that hard. They don't mind. I only got half it. Two more. Stream timer. 2 hours. Yeah. Maybe I should register personas I have. That's probably good for something. I mean, Fortuna is level 60 for some reason. Akaba 61. Has the game 3 levels? Must have like gotten under the threshold for bonus experience. Let's see if there's something we can fuse out of this. Shouldn't be. Really? I think I have to do like triangle spreads. Get something. And even then it's hard. Oh, sun. No, it's star that I don't have anything of. Never mind. This one, nothing. Sibel. Oh, that's a new one. Since I've maxed out with using either of these with Yukari. This looks really cool. Yeah, like no real. The issue with this one is that the skills are garbage. Like Hama boost, really? Sure, AoE heal, divine. I don't know what divine grace is. Is that a self heal? Yeah. Can use the succubus instead. Ooh, here we go. Look at this one. It's like the same as the succubus with the null light. And gets fire damage. And 94 magic. I think this one is the winner. Like, I don't have the. Is Samarekaram. Rekaram is resting, right? So that should be the AoE res. Or something? Or strong res. Yeah, like the strong one. And if I could just roll a heal on her. But there's items to give her that, I think. I mean, either way, this is just a kind of a better version of the succubus, at least defense wise. We're building it. Yeah, of course. Is that even? I mean, it's a girl with horns. Sold. She gets Megadola. The almighty damage as well. No, I'm not going to do that. Or should I? Gamble and see what a really, really good spell becomes. No. Sheila sent out a sharp cry. Bowmaster. Yeah, I mean, what's better than Megadola? Like, as a powerful attack spell, there's very little. And the Bowmaster is... I'm not using a bow. Oh, we can read them now. Fully restoring health. Auto Marakukaija. Know what that is, but sure. Medium piercing, no light, invigorate. Oh, that's SP restore, and I mean that's really good as well. Mind charge Megadola. Heavy almighty damage with mind charge. Yeah. Forget Bowmaster. Yeah, I always mix up the Tarukaja Marakachka. Like there's I have no idea what they do. Well, that's quite a persona, I must say. Anything else I can do? Kaiju? Looked at that one already. The skill is Spellmaster. And I think switching out the Myriad Arrows would be the best choice. Oh damn. She's even showing nipple. X-rated stream. I think I'm going to take the rebuy the succubus anyway. in case I don't have one of those items on. I mean this. No, not this. That. But even if I had the heal, don't know what I would replace. Because their skills are so good. Like most of them at least. The strong res, I guess that would be the one to toss. Maybe invigorate. Because you can just as well use items. And those items are, I'm pretty sure you can buy the 100% res items. And invigorate, it's just the first one, which gives you like 4 or 5 spirit, I think. I guess it's a like percentage. Yeah, it might be even less free. Like the way this game is set up is that you will always run out of fatigue before you run out of spirits, at least on normal. Spirit restoration is way stronger in both Persona 4 and 5, where you don't have the fatigue system. The spirit is really there as a, that's how long you can be in a dungeon. Yeah, that was a 50% reduction, right? Spellmaster. Yeah, okay. Isn't there items for teaching Persona skills? There might be that you have to buy them by using the diamonds or whatever. Because I'm thinking if we just overwrite invigorate with the Mediarama, we should have a really good baseline Persona that can deal damage to everything, has no weakness, and a pretty decent selection of spells. It's kind of exciting when you can start building the super endgame personas because they're so strong. Let's see what the mall can give us. I mean, I would almost want another game with the persona building. Wouldn't it be cool with like a building personas for characters in a MMO or something? I mean, I'm weak for MMOs, but it would be really nice to have all that, like, there's so much content in just the persona building. Is it here you buy the cards? I have no idea. What weapon can I make with her? That's a big question. Because she's level 7. Oh, you can make a special kind of strength and ice attacks. Oh, that sounds awesome. Having a D&D Persona system. I've never played D&D, but that should be like Persona should work pretty well for D&D, should it? Or rather Shin Megami Tensei, since it's a dungeon crawler with yeah, like loads of content that you can use. Like these gloves are pretty good, but I mean they're so strange because you're using a persona from a wind user that gives gloves that Akiko is using that strength as ice attacks. I don't have that much money. I just realized. Yeah, it does not have a heal. That's what we're doing. We'll rebuy the succubus as our healer. View compendium. Level. Succubus is 61. Okay then. Sunday. Oh, it's the... Guess the social link I can do is probably the dying young man. But I don't have a son persona. I think it might be too late for me to complete this guy. Which is a shame, because I would kind of like to see what he does. You always do. Yeah, but it's just level 4. So I don't think I have time to even complete it. Until the end of the game. If there isn't another month. Yeah. But yeah, I was going to say, like, it would be interesting to see with the general theme of the game of finding what you want to do in life, like seeing the end of this guy since he's dying, like what would the ending be? But I guess I have to look that up by myself after the fact. It is? I wouldn't even know, since like when I played Persona I wouldn't know about this one, like Persona 4 I mean. I mean, it's always like so bittersweet at the end of Persona games. Because you want to see the end of every story. But it's more, we discussed this early on, but it's more or less impossible to do that the first time around. But I'm also not sure if I'm willing to give the game 60 more hours to see that ending. What's the time? 10:30. Let's power through. You'll probably beat one more boss in there today, depending on how far up it is. I guess we'll bring in Koromaru today. He's super low level. 62. 64. Maybe not super low level, that's just rude. But we're bringing him. Come on, dog. Sorry, Aegis, I did not call you dog, but you can come anyway. Arf arf. I mean, the quotes, they always get to me. Top 10 characters in a JRPG, Koromaru. I must ask though, Sheila, like in the Japanese version now, like when after the last event with Aegis and whatnot, she changed her way of speaking. Is that visible in any way in the English version or audible, I guess? Just the way she changed her way of speaking is not really a thing in English, I think. Must be been hard to do that. 65? What the hell? Like, I mean, because she always uses a super objective way of stating everything before the last event. And I don't know if how you can do that in English, but I don't know anything about language. Let's just do it. I want to see the animation. I need one more magic. Level 10? Oh my god. Tobi Botaru. What's a Tobi Botaru? High strength. Yeah, I mean, I've not heard anything about Persona 3, but I've heard that the English translation of Persona 4 is really good.
了解分析
But
してみます少し時間をください
I'm too much of a weeb to have ever tried it. Let's see. I'm looking for Succubus, of course. I mean, even if like if it's hard doing that in the English, I really appreciate the attempt.
弱点がいくつかありますね今こそゆかりちゃん敵を撃破
Can you just kill these?
弱点がいくつかありますね
They don't have too many good attacks. No.
皆さんを守れたでしょうか
Morning Star. It's that. Why would this be cheaper? That's really strange. Yeah, so the weakness about Sibyl, whatever, is that I don't have a spammable spell on her. So I guess there's a solution, and that's just to like pump her full of the plus strength stuff and make her really strong at strength as well. That's what we're doing. 2 of them at least. 61, I think that's the strongest one I have anyway. Maybe Bishop Mountain is stronger. Yeah, 71. They're just throwing beats at me at this point. I like how many revival beads I bought. It's not like I've forgotten it 2 days in a row. I mean, I want to really use Sybil as well, since like the next level is so strong for her.
少し時間をください
Ikimasu!
健在です
The biggest issue with like the biggest issue with you just starting like talking more normally is that I don't think she will do the best like battle mode ever, which is just saying cannon this and attack. It cracked me up every time. Cannon this.
私はここから応援してます敵シャドウの消滅確認しました
Shadows anywhere. Here's one, I guess. I wonder at what level you start getting the massive damage spells. I only got one of those in Persona 5, which was the fire one.
当たって健在で
It
す
was super late game.
皆さん頑張ってくださいさすがです。
Look at this.
レベルアップです。
Come on AI, you can do it. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest here.
先制のチャンスです。はい了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。
Guess these are still lightning. I guess this is the lightning spell I'm using, a level 8 persona.
弱点をつきました。敵が体勢を崩しました。
Okay, I'm going to win this fight with a level 8 persona. How many levels do you think it will get?
畳みか
This is like 2000 experience right there, I think. Damn, they are strong.
ハイミスが危ないです。
They gave no fucks about that.
条件が効果的ですね。 敵残数2です。
Go, Flying Brain, take him out.
弱点をつきました。もう一丁。
重いから
敵体勢を崩しました。まだいけますよ。総攻撃チャンス。
Maybe it's better to not attack and just keep one of them stunned. Or we can just insta-kill them. Or not.
何もできない。
What the hell was that? They recovered. Oh, yeah, they recovered from lightning, of course.
あと1体です。残り1体です。
Killed by level
敵も強くなってきましたね。
7 levels. Level 9 experience. I'm saying 8 levels. If I get it. I am. $14. 6 levels. Well, that was fast. There's some, yeah, like this at some point. There are some points where I think that maybe I should bring the starter persona for the main character. Yeah, it was just 2 of them. They're high experience mobs, but I guess you can find better. Like if I got the level 10 experience card on a bigger group of enemies, I think it would be 7 levels. Here we go again.
敵1体。
Oh, it does 3 more damage now.
総攻撃チャンス。こんな手が出ません。
55, just one level. What's Pulimpa? I don't care. Rage boost! Yeah, like the first persona that you start with, I think mine's like level 4 because I kind of fused.
先制攻撃のチャンスです。敵一体。
Can't be arsed. Like I usually just fuse them away to other stuff quite quickly. But I guess it will follow the same like leveling pattern as the other party members' personas. So we'll be gaining spells all the way up to level 70 and stuff like that.
先制のチャンスです。敵にた。氷結に弱いようですね。
This group is kind of garbage. I guess just switching to Fortuna would be better.
コロちゃん敵を残り一体です。昔の私じゃないんだから。
Level 10 money or level 10 weapon? 10 money. I want to see how much it is. 70k. I think that was a low roll. Because I think I've gotten 70k from 9 cards before. There we go. Loot. Oh, Heartbirds. Eternal Ego.
してみます。少し時間をください。
Eternal no more!
行きます。とどめを希望します。闇の力に弱いようですね。
Magaridine.
野生の神秘です。 闇の力
No real
関
weakness.
数2です。
Neither do I.
今こそ。
I'm some. Yeah, it's defense. That's some experience. Everyone leveled, I think. Yeah. Holy shoes! Evade strike. Maybe.
敵よ闇の力に弱いようですね
Drain. Let's see. I think it's still. Does Titania have? Yeah, she has a stronger ice spell. That's probably better.
まだ4体います気をつけて 健在ですコロちゃん敵を撃破今こそ
Why always windbreak? Just use the spell. I wish you could at least tell your friends to not use certain spells.
残り2体です残数2
Like, nice work using 45 mana or whatever for absolutely nothing. I hate that spell. I absolutely hate it.
残り1体です 予想外の展開です負けられない
Well, I guess it's time. Setting Yukari to set Yukari on. Just conserve a spirit. Just that shit won't fly. Have a few precious eggs lying around. So. Should be fine either way. Ooh, this rage. Yeah, it's like I have my group setup is so bad against that kind of group. Because like I have first off they are like mirrored in what their weaknesses are, and then Yukari decides that she should use her entire mana pool to remove wind resistance and then use a piercing attack. Like, what the hell? What can I not use? Just blow them up. I mean, it's the end of the game, so the group should be harder, but it kind of like it goes back to the initial issue I had with the game, which I still do, and that I can't. And that is that I can't control my my party members. I see the point, but I don't like it, I think. Because there's like they handle themselves pretty well. Like the AI is decent enough. If you take care of them and like set the strategy correct and whatnot, they they do correct stuff. But it's just like those micro stuff. Like they can't plan what I plan for this battle. Like, oh, these are cold, weak to cold. These are null to cold. So what I'm going to do
まだ4体います
is not that because maybe I can't change twice. Like, I mean, this is a harder group. Sometimes I'm going to use these as well. Like, I mean, it's just natural that the AI can't really like assess the situation. Like, windbreak here is completely unnecessary. Just attack on them. I mean, I guess I need to do this because one of the issues is that there's no tactics, as far as I know, that says don't use debuffs, just attack, deal damage. Full assault is just they will not use healing stuff like that, but there's no like deal damage, which I would really like. Or rather, just be able to control them from the start. Nice dodge. I guess they're higher level as well, so my normal attacks doesn't deal too much damage. Should I heal up? Here we go. 90k. Healing items? What? Can probably use these up. I don't think I'll be using them anytime soon. $244. They just shove these levels on you, like, oh, you enter a new room. Social link gain. $244. That's quite 4 levels away. I mean 3 levels away. I want to beat this boss is the final thing I do today. No shadows at all. Gimlet or Gimlet? No idea. Oink. Well, that went fast. Let's trade out one of Aegis and Koromaru. to a useful character and try this. Here we go. Let's see what this is. 3 of them.
普通の敵じゃありません。油断しないでください。
Okay, first off, you're on Act 3 for now. You'll probably become a healer. Nine damage? They're all charged up. This could only end well. I need to change her to support. At least she has a heal nowadays. Tactics, Aegis, heal. They seem to really like hitting me. Oh, she stopped using that. That's great. Oh shit, you can't kill these too fast. Thank you. Whatever you call the persona. Not even close. All members, support. We don't want to kill it yet. Chill out, guys. Like, I think the auto Matapataka saved me there with extra defense. Hey, evade electricity. I like how I set her up for support and she did not care and just killed it. That was close. Let's see what the loot is. It's probably a Soma. Whatever. Oh, level 8 already. PogChamp. Persona. You need it. Persimmon Persona. We're saving. Just have one left. Then I guess it's a waiting game all the way until the last of January. 31st, I think it is. This is quite the increase. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, I'm afraid. But I'm going to continue this tomorrow because we're getting close to the end. We will quite easily beat the last mini boss, I hope, and then yeah, like we'll see what happens then. My guess is that there's a waiting game until the final boss appears. So you will, if I get all the way up tomorrow, I will have like 25 or so days of just going through those, like do some training, doing social links, all that. Yeah, it will be interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to call it quits here. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night.